Enjoyed watching DRX, and I think a respectable game that they had up against NRG. Off to the races we go, and Boaster, the Guardian on B, denying any scale up from DRX, trying to play through the smoke, but he's not letting that happen all too easily. This would need something close to a miracle, and Alpha there will catch it in the end.
The map that Fnatic have struggled with, I think, what, 5 different comps for the last 6 or 7 appearances.
Now, Kayak is a name that, as you kind of alluded to there, that Bayer was discussing, Kuka on the desk. And I'm certainly with her. Yes, you can give him a little bit more leeway, but if you want to be Rook of the Year, you gotta be able to deliver in the big games, which is going to be something like this. Now, Fnatic under pressure on the site. Crashy's removal means that Kron has to play it forward. This man's been naughty so far. The DRX are firing back into 2v2. PHP a bit of a problem, but Kayak, you got to keep your composure here. They're already backpedaling away.
Yeah, able to slip away with the spike. Again, he's almost got a 50-50. He has to commit to one or the other. Still not being stuck here. Might be caught off guard.
Freeing's position's fantastic. Putting all the attention down long, and Kayak,
he's got to give it up.
He's giving it up. He's got to walk. Kayak should have just scaled out of here, man. Like, what else are you going to do? He does take one with him, but what a turn. It was just a tag. Flashback is still alive.
How do they all connect? And again, actually retreating this. Marco's found the kill, though. He's found a second.
That's a belter from Marco, finding Boaster like that. And now the HP differential is a problem. The burst off the back. Does this work out? It does. Bane already denying Kayak, who had his ult, who was instrumental in this. Sight under control, smoke in place. You're looking at the flank next in line. Slow and steady progress, but Freeing is watching this, seeming very aware of the high chance it's happening. If Kayak's already walked this way, why wouldn't more? Keep your head down. Freeing cannot let up. Check on the cam to draw the attention, potentially trying to bait them in. And a straw!
What?
No way are you doing that, Freeing! That's not the first target, man! What the hell is that sort of shot?
He fully thought he killed Boaster there.
And he got back for seconds. That was won and lost on that. DRX are absolutely all-encompassing. There it is, dropping off the package and dipping. Crash is finally getting on the board, though, taking away Freeing. It's a little bit of stability, at least from that quad side, but this side is not secure. They're going to send in the clone, pop flash to follow, but no pressure yet.
Good flashes, but he can't follow up on it. Crashies is just left.
Left to die.
Yeah.
There's no support coming. Look at these shots, man. Humans nuts. They are so locked into this. Looks like frustration, which is weird because you don't see Fnatic in that position often. Flashback. This is audacious work. They have no idea. Oh, they just keep winning. Even in the trades, Crashy's desperately trying to make the stinger work. But Alpha, remind us who you are. Have a round. 3 players, and you know how good they are in these post plants. They're going to make you work for every bullet you put to a body. And he's given it up. He's given this up already. I'll go over towards A long. Kayak still watching the cross, though. And Kayak killing Freeing is big. That's the first time we're seeing kind of a pick on the extremity, a pick on that first initial sight hit. And Alpha, once again, is needed here. Crash is going to try and maybe bait him in a little bit, play him in if they see this. Maybe not. Absolutely not! Yunmin slicing through them like a hot knife through butter. Where is the resistance, Fnatic? That was the first time we've seen them look even vaguely into a round. Oh, okay. Kayak, gonna pop the ult. I guess I'll do it myself. Spots out one backside. Paranoia. Should be sent through. Double flash just to make sure, potentially, but he's still standing here. Handled. Marco down. Bane now the last one here. A shock dart and a reveal. Smoke on Spike. Holding this. Good timing. Oh my god. Has he got Boaster with it? He's got the reveal, certainly. Lovely shock dart.
He's gonna combo!
Oh my god. Okay, he's back to the gun, but he's playing the timer. He's playing it like an absolute champ. It's sensational.
Forced the retreat for sure, but again, Flashback hangs around. He's caught Boaster ahead of it. Gonna be able to get out here. He'll be detained, but he's safe.
He's safe. He's found security. He might get hunted down, but there's still players by window looking to punish his position. They try and swing, and they do. Yeah, Alpha and Crash is trying to do something, but it's a 3v2 here already. Bane. Kyunmin does go down. This is better. This is much better. Hold on. They need to get to work on that spike. Still a shock dart to play, but you can see that he's not on. You've still got time to play with. Oh, Alpha! Heroics! DRX at the final hurdle! Line here in France, but that does look like one if these two mid-swing. Oh! Alpha? Alpha! Okay, maybe there's a fire lit under this man! The Wonder Kid! Giving Fnatic probably their third. Freeing, not gonna have a look in here. And here as well. Boaster is secure for a second, but Flashback able to navigate past it. Not gonna catch him. Boaster on the follow-up. They're dealing with this one now. Not feeling like a secure plant yet. Okay, now with the spike down, can they get away? 3 of them do, leaving just Boaster on the site.
Position here, actually gonna back away. He's able to play his life freeing. Still in garage though, he's gonna find Kayak.
That's a threat. There's still 3 more to clear. Probably going to get the Outlaw, so he does at least get some sort of weapon in the hand. Time's
becoming a bit of a concern here. Going to try and get the first half here.
No utility to really lean upon. Boaster takes away freeing, but now the timer's starting to become a bigger issue. Another tap, but a great catch. As now Marco's options become 0. Time to back away.
And take the fight to them in the next couple of rounds.
I agree, and Kayak caught it.
Isolated, yeah.
No man's land, no way out of that. Ooh, Bane, I thought he was on the money for this. Now he's got friends here. Alpha put to challenge. He was like, anyone else going to help me, or am I now solo working this against 2 potentially? 35 seconds. Fnatic, you know I get nervous about this, but they still got util to play and still got the paranoia, the dark. Lots of bits to play with, but Flashback is locked in, played in the right place, and he doesn't have any fear when it comes to Alpha. Putting him on his toes, 20 seconds now. Barrel now seen. Free fire and a shock dart swing from back sight. This is great. DRX looking deadly, but Alpha breaks in. 13 seconds, but down to just 1 man. 10 seconds and a bit of a dream. He's fighting for it though. As DRX, can they do this? Free attack is not enough to put down Alpha. You need more than that. Playing close on CT. 5v4 retake. Operator going to make that a little tougher. Maybe use it as a tip of the spear, but Kayak just completely evading this one. Jimin trying to get that gap. Oh, it's a lovely concept, but the backline holds this time. Fnatic again through and going up towards heaven. He's going to keep these 2 players busy from A. Be the thorn in the side, the dagger in the back, but freeing. Takes away Boast with the plants in. It was traded. DRX quick to this now. Still have ults. Speaking of ults, Crashies has his. It's a secure, it's a safety net. And look who's going hunting. Alpha hopping up towards window. Bane's going to find Crashies, but Alpha is here again. Attention drawn. The executioner himself, the killer himself. The man of the moment falls. It's a 1v1. Kayak up against Marco. But the time is on Fnatic's side. A tap of the spike and Kayak looking to make sure Marco! 3 players around that corner. It's Alpha to take away the support. Flashback is very alone here. They are coming from left, right, and center. He is in trouble. I don't know if he gets out. He doesn't. Fnatic's timing was perfect. Crunching towards the side. Corner.
30 seconds left.
This is going to expire before.
Oh, Spike down.
I mean, a 1-for-1 trade, they'll take that for Fnatic. That site on a platter now. Plant with the pick going up. Bane's fancying a go. Did you forget who you're playing? Fnatic, are we watching that?
Crashies is on the most disgusting lurk, by the way.
Oh, that's filthy. That's filthy. Crashies. What? Crashies. He's not even letting them get to next round. He's sending them there himself. Oh, it's just foul business. Kayak. So we're damn close. Plant in. And already Kayak's going to claim 1. Maybe get a shot through smoke. Spamming it, why wouldn't you? Still got support on site. And no one's giving you anything.
No. Fnatic are begging DRX to challenge these early angles, to take these fights.
Okay, Flashback is going to do well to find Boaster, remove him, but there's a long and arduous task yet of trying to break the back line. And Fnatic will not step down from this. Flashback desperately trying, but that 12, it's going to be locked in. Crashies ensuring it, Kayak putting life on the line for it. And you can hear it now. The timer of the spike, the kill from Crashies. Fnatic, DRX. It's got to be now or it's going to be never on this map. Time to go. Human going to try and lead the pack forward. Anyone there to trade in? No! Fnatic putting up the brick wall of resilience. to 11. An unthinkable round-by-round turnaround.
In terms of the rotation, it's only an extra body in market here. Freeing's isolated. Bane has found a response. The Fnatic have at least got in the front door here.
It was a little bit laboured on that, and actually it's allowed the cross towards the site. Plant should be next on the cards, and it is. Marco,
30 seconds left.
to try and work together. The paranoia is still in the pocket. So an opportunity to build from that. Speaking of paranoia, worried about main still. Hyunmin does take the first glance and will find Alpha as he dips back towards site. The paranoia, it's only a near sight. I'll say Boaster is very close by. Hyunmin tries to take a step forward, but it's Marco ready to fall. Great shot. Needs two more of those. And he needs them quick. And Fnatic are giving him nothing, playing quite disciplined here. Dipping down on the dart, but going to be caught by Alpha. Better secure, but he does catch a driven Bane. Brilliantly tempoed on this. We know that Fnatic will take their time.
Look where they're going. Both players committed towards a site. Fnatic are going to wrap through spawn.
But the spike is still with Boaster. They have to continue this path. Great work from Freeing. The last real defense for DRX. And he's digging deep. 10 HP, he can back away. Job done. Bring in the rest. Someone help him out. 15 seconds. And maybe Fnatic's tempo and timing. Finally!
I think we'll try and follow through on that with the drone.
Look at this again, trying to set this. I actually quite like that they're trying to condition the B main will be tested. But obviously this round, it's probably going to be their downfall here somewhat. Unless Bane can hold back the flood, but it's a lot on one man's plate. Big reveal there. He's caused them issues. He's caused them a pause. Flashback. That is unreal from him. Taking away two, forcing out the res. It's still a 2v4, but they've made something out of nothing. They know about Bane though.
Yeah. I mean, Marco does have a paranoia, but I don't think he's going to be able to set anything up. Bane, he's got another headshot.
He is unwilling to relent. He makes this possible. But in that though, trying to get that final connection free. He's still here. He's going to handle Kayak. Well done. Wants the ult in now. Flashback and connection. This is what the doctor ordered. DRX played to prescription. Slowed down and hindered. And just about everything and the kitchen sink into the matter, but Crashies is on a little bit of a play up in middle. There's some awareness being displayed, but that spike is committed. It's already on that B site. There is no pivot from this point.
30 seconds left.
Fight forward, Alpha. Find us something. He's been cleared. Needed help on that, but no one really could.
Great swing ahead of the dart, actually even
nicely done.
Taking effect here, and it's just Chronicle left now.
This is very, very late, and the TP was in the right place from Marco, and the positioning good from Bane to at least give away the game. Gonna spot them out, call it out. Marco, right place, wrong time. Caught before he could get away. Hyunmin desperate to deny, trying to hold that across, causing bodies to drop, but it's still a 2v2. Flashback on the way, still without operator.
Spike planted.
This is lethal. Plants in. Trying to stick around as late as they can. Pinned to the back of the site. Freeing now with him. Switching out towards that Phantom. Still a flash in the clone. Kron. Bloodthirsty in this, and he absolutely is! Chronicle! He dares go for this. In early.
What?
Lovely from Marco! 2 big kills. Prepared and ready. Rez is there, however.
Flashback also finding a kill, but Crashies will equalize.
Blood in the water, and that B looks like it could be back on the menu, boys. 50 seconds. Do they carry on forward? The paranoia in the back of DRX's minds.
There's no way Crashies clears that, right?
Oh my god, but the wall is their downfall this time.
30 seconds left.
Here we go, 10-5. He's looking pretty sharp. Last time he got 2. There's the same start. Not got the follow-up just yet, but it may be on the cards. It is! Marco with the double, playing that corner to perfection. He knows how to play Fnatic like this. That mid-slip looks a little too late in the day as Kron can't make it out through. Towards B now from Fnatic has proven to be a little bit of their downfall somewhat. It has been their strong suit. And Flashback, a quick pick through middle. Nice Chronicle, much play. And that should be a follow-up kill if anything, actually. Yeah, it is. Hyunmin pinning down Kayak towards mid. And this is looking comfortable. This is a confidence builder this round. Hyunmin can't make it out of there in time. We shouldn't be in a 3v2 with a res available, should we?
No.
Freeing,
hopefully Freeing can find this kill. Alpha's trained his eyes elsewhere.
Freeing.
One enemy
Don't make a
remaining.
meal of it. It's still a 1-for-1
Spike
trade,
down.
but I guess if anyone, you take away Alpha, which removes the res. As of late,
10
but this is
seconds
hard.
left.
At 10 seconds, Marco's played this right. Marco's played this very
remaining.
right!
He's still
Until
got the
then,
plant. He's got the plant.
Time! It's down! It's still game on here. I thought Marco played that to perfection, but I was wrong. Boaster now with a new lease of life, a 1v1. Kane does have Dart, but does it matter when Boaster is doing that? Oh, it's gotta be, right? It's just gonna spam of ults. Good luck catching this one. Boaster tries to play it forward, and actually Fnatic just finding bodies, dropping them to the ground. Bane can't live through this. Oh, he had to go to the knife. No weaponry to play with. Flashback still trying to be instrumental in this. So he's pinned down one. That man is crying. Who's gonna fall? Okay. Now, all remaining players from Fnatic are on B-site itself.
When is he going to swap out here?
Send that in.
Fury for good measure, Marco.
Oh, it's on the money. Crashies. Making it look like a slam dunk here. Flashback, the last one alive. A formality at this point as Fnatic finds stability once again in that B-site take. Both are probably first contact on the swing, but then you're looking at Alpha being on to really pull the trigger. Handled.
Cover going out.
Good work from the Frenzy. Flashback, still trying to go forward here, but Kron unmoved, unfazed, unkillable apparently.
30
4
seconds
kills there. Just leaving Hyunmin up against 3. The firing squad will stand tall. Fnatic.
For Fnatic in what is a 4v4 post. Oh, Kayak
Lovely.
caught off guard here by Marco.
Ooh, couldn't quite get around the corner in time. Wall goes up, ult invested. No safety really to be had here.
They're
It's
all
all
caught.
pistols out. Freeing tries to stand his ground, and he does. What a shot from him. As Alpha a 1v3. Weakened opponent, sure, but for how long? The rifle should be back out by now. I think he knows that time is starting to tick a little too quickly. Brilliant again, but Alpha, I don't think you got much more time to change the outcome of the round, but the cost is key. From Alpha, able to deny the wall. Being scored. Flashback, big shot. Okay, now Boaster, got to be cautious here. Easy to get split on. Dart's good, does get handled, but both shooting, I think.
Yeah, both shooting at it will reveal Crash's position.
They're making these Guardians work now. Marco with another big kill. Marco has been a massive difference maker for DRX here. Maybe not the most flashy kills. And it's Marco to go for, Now Marco's on it today. Yeah, up to no good, sure, Alpha, but he's going to catch you this time. Hyunmin absolutely blind, still fighting forward, taking the space. Great exec towards A here. Watching those T's and dotting those I's. Fnatic, the 2 costly weapons you'd want to probably keep. They fancy a go at this.
Oh, hang on.
Now they certainly might. Now, very much in consideration.
Kayak has ult here. I mean, not sure if he can set anything up for Crashies with the Odin. If Crashies goes up to heaven, he certainly can.
He's crossing that way. It looks like it could be the case, right? Trying to break that door, but running through just about every weapon he can. Here we go. It is going to be back to the wall Valorant, though, for what they can achieve. Good dart, good timing, trying to pin him in the corner, trying to set up his teammate. It's Hyunmin to find Chronicle, though, and it's fallen short here. The plan was there, the execution, just not quite what they had in mind.
Paranoia's going to land. Hunter's Fury going to tag as well. Flashback.
There's nowhere to go.
Gifted.
Oh, look at this. DRX, when they know what the plan is, when they've got the cards in front of them, their execution is second to none.
Chronicle a chance to find the kill, but unable to pin Bane down. And actually finds Crashies on the back of that 18 HP now. Swinging to mid, but again, so much time has passed. 2 players from Fnatic on the other side of this. Flash will catch. Kayak's down.
Yeah, look at this layering again. If it's not going to be Hyunmin doing it, you're going to have Flashback right there as the second string to it. Layer the ult on top. There's one corner to run to. They're surely aware. Boaster, damage from above, but nowhere near enough. As Chronicle and Crashies feeling irrelevant to the round. Closed out again. The Bane's HP is low. Those shock darts could be the death of them, but no, still alive. Dart goes in and away we go, but Bane picks him right out of the air as Kron, the last man alive, a 1v3. He's been nasty today, but it looks like the eventual death from Flashback is here.
Going to be pinged out here.
And here comes the torpedo over the top, but Alpha, I mean, there's no getting out of these sometimes. It feels like he's just put into the corner. Like trying to make an impression off of Cat. Ring is getting closer. Ain't in that L drone. Doesn't quite crest the corner, but the information feels like it's there.
Yeah, they should still know about this and freeing, beheading Kayak.
And hold this down. Hits the reload. 20 seconds. Boaster standing guard here, freeing though, alleviating the stress.
What?
The back of the side turns on a dime. He made a damn good go, but freeing. Doing work here for DRX. Leaving Chronicle masterful in his craft at times, but this is tough. A 1v2 for survival in this map. The drop down could be deadly. Freeing waiting. This man's on an absolute tear this round, and it ain't gonna stop. 4 kills to close it for freeing. A DRX answering back in kind. Commanding a lot of presence on map 2. Bane there, gonna take that as his go signal, and crashies. I know, I get it. You really wanted that kill towards CT, but brother, you gotta turn around at some point. Pro on last one alive, 18 HP. DRX. I mean, I wanted some defensive rounds there.
Well,
quite good. That's quite a good one.
This is a good indicator, potentially, of things to come.
Again, if you're thinking about like prepping for this, as much as Fnatic have kind of stuck with this, DRX can prep to their heart's content.
We'll probably set things in motion.
Marco,
oh my god!
These Prowlers are on DRX's side. He almost got a follow-up there. Like, Crash is down on what, 50 HP? Oh. Human still has that Bulldog, so I don't think this is completely out of the realms of reality. Horn back up right about now.
He's heard the reposition as well.
That's kind of big, right?
Last player standing.
Yeah, he's walking on the angle. Crashies will punish, but Human's still here.
This isn't bad. Okay, Crashies, really big round from him.
Redeemed
Prowlers,
himself,
less
yeah. From DRX committed.
Yeah, it felt like they were trying to like test him, but they actually get a thing on this. Oh! What a snap from freeing. I thought he was out of it on the first. The TP's in though, so that's another body on the side. You're getting blended down.
Spike down.
It's a brutal fight for that C control. Tap on. Testing out if that spam was going to come in for the second time of asking. It is. But the plant's now in place. Chronicle up in the corner. Something against that in the end. Maybe he's searching towards CT. Bane, the timing on this would be wild. And it's gut-wrenching for Bane there. Chronicle's just striding around the site. It's actually Alpha. Still standing here. Human's HP is so low. And Boaster, I've got to say, is really good at holding post plants on C. So you're probably not going to see much more play here.
They've got to consider this.
Just the timing alone, but Kayak playing on the kill. Taking away Bane. They can pop down a turret, fall back towards site. Damage looking done. Trying to crunch on in though. Flashback investing the ult.
Don't have a paranoia to post off this either. Not much in the form of utility to follow up. Just commit towards the kill.
I didn't like that. Felt desperate, but Human's willing to put his body on the line. But Fnatic welcome it. They greet it with open arms. The word melons comes to mind, but we wait and see. 9 seconds now, getting close here. Marco tries to make a stand. Takes a rocket to put him down on the plant just in time now. 1 second to spare as we're in the post plant and the lockdown comes in.
Very deep lockdown as well. Still trailing by 4. Not necessarily out of the woods. Alpha shut down on a wild old swing. It's going to be beautiful for this paranoia.
Going into Marco. Gotta be careful to not get kind of duped by crashes, but actually Hyunmin, the position very well done from him. And kind of playing these slightly forward positions at this point, considering how late Fnatic plays, is really punishing for them. It's hard for Fnatic to be able to scale up properly. Hence why taking those refights is so important to this. Is put to just handling him, and 2 on the C side, 1 still left loose. Flashback.
He catches crashes.
Yeah.
Doesn't know about the spike just yet because it was blind through the smoke.
Spot on. Does Alpha get them away forward? Hyunmin's shouldering this. And he's not going to take any chances. He's going to try and force Alpha forward, and Bane makes a fumble. That is going to cost them. That opens up a chance, be it small or not. You've got to be careful on that. Hyunmin now put into a corner, fights forward, takes away Kayak. Plants in, down to 2. Kron on the site trying to bound on up. It's Alpha to find him. Kron wants to go deeper. Spots out another. Marco now going to be challenged down. Fnatic dividing and conquering and then freeing. Clearing side itself. They're still back to try and get rid of him. Water playing in the smokes. But Fnatic are good at this. Boaster is good at this post plant. Flashback, probably the one to get the challenge. He's got it, and he wins it. Boaster already going to find Bane, though. That's a player on the spike itself. Hyunmin now tries his hand at his luck. It's not working out. It's out for a Boaster, I told you!
I mean, but it's so shallow that it's so easy to avoid by two, potentially three players, and Kayak will punish freeing as well to try and get some information back in their favor. Yeah, very bizarre to see.
I don't know if there was just a layer missing to that plan that's meant to come from maybe B pushing up at the same time. Catch
Well,
him
they
on
did
that
find
back
a
pedal.
kill outside B, but...
Yeah,
30 seconds left.
very odd. Arms wide open here for Crashies.
Face your fear!
And an attempt made by Flashback, but this round looks like it was kind of chalked. I don't know what the game plan was, but Fnatic played it much better than expected, or handled it better than expected, as Hyunmin makes a individual attempt. Now just Marco in a 1v4, taking the wind out of maybe DRX's sails after what was a good turn of events for them. Getting up to 4 rounds, could have been 5. It certainly won't be now. A slight idea, but it ain't anytime soon. Gonna try and take side control, but Marco, when that penny dropped, Alpha, how are you clearing that?
Still holding that, by the way. As that Flashback's in such a good position to backstab.
Oh, Alpha. I'd love to have seen one of these, but
30 seconds left.
Hyunmin and Marco trying to recover what feels like a ill-fated round now.
Planted.
Does he get another? Oh, he certainly went for it, and he left him in a very vulnerable position.
Damage is done. 28 speed for Marco, 45 for Hyunmin. A 3v2 here in favor of Fnatic.
Shadows traveling.
Still got a Paranoia to work with as well.
Imagine you make something out of it. You're hoping for mistakes, right?
Blindings.
It's a weird choice, but they've still got the additional body to put on the line here. If you started, who goes first? Marco tries to draw the eyes. Chronicle does find him. It's up from him. And now they look a little lost in this. Freeing is doing work, though. Trying to slow down rotations, cost them comfort. As Alpha clears this. 30 seconds, running late now. This Odin is going to be lethal. He's going to catch the clone rather than the players who are going to try and curtail right around towards Street. Get that spike down. Marco tries to get up close and personal, bring that Stinger to range. Flashback still holding on. Desperate to do some damage to give him a chance here.
An advantage here for Fnatic. 3v2, Flashback only on a Guardian.
Does he feel brave enough to go around the world? I don't think he does. But Bane putting up a good performance now.
There.
They're going to have to work to clear backside. Flashback committing to holding the cross. Looking unsure and hesitant. He gets his head removed. And now Flashback has to hit some big boy shots. And only one was never going to be enough here. A pop flash. Kayak's here. So's Alpha. It does nothing. Anytime you think you've got something on your side, this team will absolutely remind you nothing will go your way. It's a clear-cut case as Fnatic push up to 12 seconds to try and stick this. Try and get that plant in. Great from Hyunmin. Digging deeper. Taking away Chronicle. Plant is in play, but they're losing out on the players as we speak. Hyunmin overwhelmed. Fnatic nearly there, but the turnaround. Bane, beautiful. Crashy's left in a 1v2. His game sense has been unreal. Can he find Freeing? Can he find Bane?
Doesn't look as if he has any idea where Freeing's repositioned to.
Clearing deep is costing him time.
Yeah.
He had to do it, had to go for it. Bold on the cross, but can he clear the site in time? Freeing played very well here, but he does go down. It's a 1v1. He spots Bane. Horn up in 3. 7 bullets. Crashies. The time is running low. You've got to make your move. The Horn gives away the game, and Bane just has to play his life. DRX clinging. This time, Mike. The odds are not looking in their favor. As that shot does go astray as Kayak. Still going to be on duty. Not going to come in. Does he stay? No, he leaves. It's the right choice. Respect given, and only for a second. As Chronicle catching the cross, leaving just 2 breathing. Make it just 1. Freeing. The final man. Can he make a stand here? Oh, goes for it. Why not? You've got to put it all on the line now. Paint Shell pushing him away. Prowler confirming presence. Crashies knows. He's surrounded on all fronts, Mike. I don't think there's a way out of this for him. There absolutely is not. Fnatic simply untouchable on this map.